So that's the only way that man's going to be rewarded for his labor, for what he did. All we are is workers in the vineyard of Yahweh, man.
Right.
We just basically been given a penny, a little bit of what we could get with this knowledge, and to go out and to get the elect in. That's all we're doing.
Yeah. That's what we're doing.
Until we get all the way to the end, that's when we're going to receive that true reward, man.
That's right.
But for you to go and you want to go and be saying that I'm of Paul, I'm of Apollos,
right?
Even Paul in his writings is something going off. And any man that is allowing you to give him that level of praise, he's going off by not telling you to stop giving him that praise and not cut that out.
Right.
You got men that praise other men and quote other men more than they quote these scriptures.
Right. Right.
And that's the reason why you got problems today, because that's horrible. Keep going, huh?
Verse 9, for we are laborers together with the Most High. Ye are the Most High's husbandry. Ye are the Most High's building.
Come on.
Hey, man, look, and that's what we doing, man. Hey, man, we building, man, edifying, man.
Right.
And that's our purpose, is to edify the brothers and the sisters in this truth, bro.
Yeah.
And those hopeful elect out there who have not heard this word, that they can come into the fold, man.
Exactly. What verse is that?
That's verse 9.
Yeah.
Verse 10, according to the grace of the Most High, which is given unto me as a wise master builder.
Oh, as a wise master builder, right?
right.
Okay.
Right.
We're going to touch on that another day.
Right.
Keep going on.
I have laid the foundation, and another buildeth thereon. But let every man take heed how he buildeth thereupon.
That's right.
For other foundation can no man lay than that is laid, which is Yahweh Shah Mashiach.
That's it. That's the foundation that's laid, is Yahweh Shah, not another man. And that's why everybody's, all these different groups that are out there, you don't gonna name no names, but your work is gonna be tried by fire. It's gonna be seen if your stuff is really built on Yahweh Shah or if it's built on a man.
That's right.
And it's gonna be made manifest before all Israel.
That's right.
Because you're thinking that you're going to shame a man for standing up for Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, the Most High will reverse that counsel upon you and destroy everything that you built.
Yep, that's right. Verse 12. Now if any man build upon this foundation gold, silver, precious stones, wood, hay, stubble, every man's work shall be made manifest.
Oh, man.
For the day shall declare it, because it shall be revealed by fire.
Yeah.
And the fire shall try every man's work of what sort it is.
Yeah, that fire is talking about that tribulation. Hey, that's the reason why you got different groups that are going through issues.
Yeah.
See, we're a small sanctuary, bro. The Most High ain't dealing with a great multitude of men like that, man.
Right.
You gotta really perceive things in your mind now.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
Because that's what's really going on. And he said that it's going to be tried with fire, that tribulation. Right now, there's tribulation coming. It's been coming recently.
Right.
We ain't got to go into what's going on right now in Israel. You don't got to go into the tribulation that's touching different camps. You see it for yourself.
Right.
Your stuff is being tried in the last days.
Right.
Because everything was going good years back when it wasn't really coming to the end. But now we really know that this is the time of the end. And guess what? The Most High is turning up the heat. You think you're gonna put different brothers on the hot seat?
Right.
But the Most High put you on the hot seat. You didn't consider that, did you?
Right.
You know you done messed up, right? Go ahead, huh?
Verse 14. If any man's work abideth, which he hath built thereupon, he shall receive a reward.
That's right.
If any man's work shall be burned, he shall suffer loss. But he himself shall be saved, yet so as by fire. Woo! Bruh. Amen.
That's how it's going to end. Ultimately.
Verse
Right. You can start there, huh?
Okay.
Let's go to that Judges 7. You want to go to that?
Oh, yeah.
Actually, in fact, I'll do it.
Oh, okay.
You got that, all right?
Yeah. Yeah, man. So, man, we looking at these times that's coming up, man. It's getting real dire, man. You know, and the thing is, man, if the mercies of Yahweh Hashem, Yahushua upon you, man, hey, man, he gonna start opening up the, you know, things for you, man.
Yeah.
He's gonna open up a way for you to get to this place or to that place, man.
Yeah.
And then we just gotta thank the Most High, bro.
Yeah.
We gotta thank him that he has mercy, man. Because we're nothing, man. We're nothing in this, man. And we, like the brother was saying, we're going through the scriptures. The Most High ain't looking for a ton of brothers, man. Like he said, we're nothing but a small sanctuary. So, you know,
Wherever you at.
Yeah, wherever you at, man. So, you know, let's go into that.
He said he was gonna take one of a city and two of a
Two of a
family.
family, man.
He wasn't gonna take everybody.
Right.
Your whole camp might not make it.
Right.
But your whole camp might make it.
Yeah.
If y'all dealing in accordance to the scriptures, man.
That's right.
But if y'all dealing in falsehood is not brotherhood.
That's
If
right.
y'all dealing in falsehood, the Most High gonna take you out, because if you're a man that stands up for the truth, something inside of you is gonna say enough is enough.
Right.
You're gonna stand up for the truth, man. And you're gonna either leave or you're gonna you know, something's gonna happen.
Right.
So if these things is tugging on your heart, you gotta consider what's going out there.
That's right.
What's being said. You gotta consider these things. It's up to you. It's up to you to discern whether or not what we're saying is the truth or not.
Right.
But ultimately, it's going to be Yahweh, God, Shem, Yahushua's will.
That's right.
This is Judges chapter 7, starting at verse 1. Then Jerubbaal, who is Gideon, and all the people that were with him rose up early and pitched tent behind the side of the well of Haran, so that the host of the Midianites were on the north side of it, by the hill of Moreh in the valley.
Now, what's going on right now? They're going into battle with the Midianites, and so they basically, that's basically what's going on right now. Go ahead, bro.
Verse 2. And Yahweh said unto Gideon, the people that are with thee are too many for me to give the Midianites into their hands.
And what the Most High is doing, he's looking at the situation and he's telling them, he's saying, hey, you got too many men with you right now. Go ahead.
This is going back to verse 2. And Yahweh said unto Gideon, the people that are with thee are too many to give the Midianites into their hands, lest Israel vaunt themselves against me, saying, mine own hand hath saved me.
So the multitude that Israel has, this is what the Most High is saying. If we have all these men right here, it's basically saying that they take the Midianites down with all of these men, then Israel will look at themselves as, hey, we did this. It wasn't the Most High, it was us.
Yeah, so now the glory can go to them.
Now the glory can't go to the power. It's going to man.
Right.
So you can't give man that glory, because all the glory goes to the Father.
That's right.
Go ahead,
Verse 3. Now therefore go to, proclaim in the ears of the people, saying, whosoever is fearful and afraid, let him return and depart early from Mount Gilead.
Now, the Most High is starting to chop the numbers down.
That's right.
So we got this great multitude of men, and he say, hey, I'm finna put down a piece for you. If the men are afraid, tell them to go home. Now we're finna chop these numbers down.
Yeah.
We're finna get it down.
And that's what's happening now.
Yeah.
Because when you look at these times, you got men that are fearful, man.
Yeah.
Most times, like, go home now.
Go home.
You lukewarm, you can set on your leads, get out.
That's right.
And the Most High has the power to do that, not man.
That's right. That's right.
A lot of y'all think it's man that actually has the power to do that.
It's the Most High.
It's the Most High that has the power to take out the men that are fearful. The men that ain't going to stand up for him to make sure that his name gets the glory.
That's right. That's right.
And not a group get the glory.
That's right. That's right.
You got people that think in the kingdom that they're gonna be a section for their group in the kingdom.
Man,
they're gonna walk into the kingdom and it's just gonna be a section for their own little group that they were a part of on this side.
Don't work like that, man.
Come on.
Most High ain't working like that, man.
He built up his house, not your house.
That's right. That's right.
Okay?
That's right.
Going back to verse 3. Whosoever is fearful and afraid, let him return and depart early from Mount Gilead. And there returned of the people 22,000, and there remained 10,000.
So now, 22,000 went home. 10,000 left. Yeah, 10,000 are still there left. So now the numbers are starting to come into the Most High's favor, because what he's about to show us is that, man, he don't need a great number of men to get us out of a situation. He can use a few men, man. This is the whole purpose of what this story is talking about.
Yeah, because the elect is only 144,000.
That's a small group of men, man.
And you talk about how Israel's as the sand of the sea.
Hey, man.
And have we seen up to even 2,000 men with our own eyes who can say preach this word?
Hey,
with our own eyes, we can't say
you
that.
can't say it. You can't say that, bro.
So you gotta really consider when men come across and want to hear this truth, you gotta really consider that might be a man of the elect.
Right.
You gotta, whatever condition that they're in, you gotta consider that the Most High is gonna bring down the numbers to who he really wants to get.
That's right.
Verse 4. And Yahweh said unto Gideon, the people are yet too many.
So at 10,000, they were still too many. So the Most High finna chop again.
Bring them down into the water, and I will try them for thee there. And it shall be that of whom I say unto thee, this shall go with thee, and the same shall go with thee. And whosoever I say unto thee, this shall not go with thee, the same shall not go.
Come on. So now you basically saying, hey, I'm gonna tell you who's gonna stay, and I'm gonna tell you who's gonna go.
Right. Verse 5. So he brought down the people unto the water, and Yahweh said unto Gideon, everyone that lappeth of the water with his tongue, as a dog lappeth, him shalt thou set by himself. Likewise, everyone that boweth down upon his knees to drink.
Yeah. So now you have the men. He's stating, whoever laps down like a dog to drink this water, and then the other men, whoever bows down his knees, he's basically saying he's putting a division between these two groups of men.
That's right.
The ones who lap, these are the ones he's looking for. The scripture's gonna go into it.
Yeah, verse 6. And a number of them that lapped, putting their hand to their mouth, were 300 men.
300 men that lap like a dog, man, putting their hand to their mouth, drinking.
But all the rest of the people bowed down upon their knees to drink water.
All the rest of them bowed down upon their knees. So all those men that bowed down, take it to the house, man. He tells them, take it to the house. I want those 300 men who bowed down and lap like a dog to drink that water. These are the men I'm gonna take the Midianites out with. And that's only 300 men against the Midianites, man. That's letting you know that the Most High don't need a great multitude.
That's for people that want to save our Israel.
Right.
You know,
because, man, it's just a few good men, man, that the Most High is looking for, man.
Yeah, so if your mind is thinking you got to get all Israel together,
right?
You got people that actually think that we all got to be in one over here in Babylon.
Right.
They don't understand that the Most High is only dealing with a small multitude.
Right.
In fact, the 144,000 is scattered throughout the four corners of the earth.
That's right.
So not even the whole 144,000 is going to be here.
That's right.
They're going to be scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. We got brothers in Europe, we got brothers in Latin America.
Yeah.
All over the world.
All over the world, man. They scattered all throughout the four corners of the earth.
Right.
Oh, go ahead.
And verse 7. And Yahweh said unto Gideon, by the 300 men that lapped will I save thee, and deliver the Midianites into thine hand, and let all the other people go, every man unto his place.
There you go, right there. That's that you know, like the scriptures say, all things that are written before times were written for our learning, man. So, man, he's giving us all these examples of from the Old Testament to the New Testament, man. How he operates, and it don't change, man. The scriptures say the Lord changes not, man. So, man, hey, what he did in the past, what he doing right now, man.
Right.
It's just the way that you got to look at it now. It's in more of a spiritual aspect, man. People, we look at it because we look in the flesh and we say, oh yeah, this the man. Oh, this the man. But man, we don't know, man.
Or you got a group that got so many people.
Right.
You got a big, huge congregation of people that ain't got the understanding.
Yeah, and look, and then the scriptures just went into it, man. He ain't dealing with that, man. All he's dealing with, man, is those few, those select.
Yeah.
Those select of that, man.
Which is going to be the elect, ultimately.
Yeah.
So any man that's teaching you that all Israel got to come together and we got to settle our differences, No, the Most High said a division with these scriptures, man.
That's right.
If